Good morning. It is January 13th, and I am going to do something really good today that I know you're all going to be. Sorry, I'm just reading something. It's awesome. I got to take a screenshot of this. Okay, sorry. Squirrel. So today we're going to talk about how to bargain with your body when it's getting sick, which I have done several times, and I have learned the secrets to make it work. And also we're going to talk about autoimmune illnesses and what the heck is going on with your body. And oh, I love this guy. Okay, so I'm going to leave my phone here in case you guys send me messages that I don't see. So I'll leave this open on my phone too. And there we go. All right, let me turn the sound off so I don't get a weird echo. Can everybody hear me okay? Before we start, can everybody hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Mary. Hi, Heather. Hi, Sean. Hi, Nina. Oh, good. Okay, so you can hear me. All right, so first of all, it's 9:31, so I'm going to go ahead and get into it. As you guys know, I have spoke a lot this week. What? 4 events in 1 week, and I spoke at 3 of them. But guess what? I woke up on, let me see. So my 4 days of consecutive events started on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I spoke Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Thursday, I woke up sick. I mean sick, like sinuses, throat. I felt like crap. So I was like, okay, well, that's not good. I still have to speak a couple times this week. So I have this amazing friend, Gina Hallam. She's in this group. She runs events, like retreats, and she teaches them. She does courses on how to run a retreat because she's really good at it. And she said that I hope this isn't a trade secret, Gina. If it is, I'm really sorry. But she said if you're doing an event and you are getting sick or worn out or wearing yourself down from all the work before the event, if you tell your body, hey, get me through this. That's all I ask. Just get me through this. And on this day afterwards, we're going to sleep all you want. We're going to rest all you want. I'll give you anything you need. Just give me this few days. Hi, Gina. Is it okay for me to tell people this? Just give me this event. Give me the energy right now. And later, you can have all the sleep you want. Gina, I hope that's okay. I told people that. Gina's on the video right now. So as you know, when I did my mermaid cruise, well, maybe you don't all know because maybe you didn't all know me then, but in June, I did a mermaid cruise, and 3 days later, I spoke at an event. I spoke on the mermaid cruise. It was my cruise, so I hosted it. I had 19 people that I took on a cruise. We did professional underwater photo shoots. I bought everybody a mermaid tail. It was, you know, a lot of stuff. And I spoke on it, and I ran the meetings every day, and I met for dinner every day with everybody. So I was pretty tired at the end. And on the last day, I started to get sick. And by the time I got home, I was like full on flu. I was so sick. But I had to speak at an event 3 days later. And so I actually talked to Gina about it. And Gina, this is when she taught me this trick. And she said, okay, make sure you schedule downtime afterwards so your body knows that this isn't a constant thing. Your body knows you're going to get some rest eventually. And so I've remembered that. So when I got sick on Thursday, actually it was Thursday night, not Thursday morning, Thursday night. So I'd spoken twice, and I had one more speaking engagement and then a full day event the day after that I wanted to go to. So when I went to bed that night, I said, okay, body, I see you, I feel you, I understand that you're tired and I've worn you out a little bit, but I really need to have energy for this event when I speak tomorrow. And that was the Female Entrepreneur Business Conference. And if you were there, you probably had no idea I was sick, right? You guys raise your hand if you were there. Raise your hand. Give me a thumbs up if you were there. Did you know I was sick? Give me a thumbs up if you did not have any idea I was sick. So I went, I gave my presentation. I was the first person up. So it was awesome. I got up, I had plenty of energy. I felt great. And within an hour, I had a raging fever. And my body hurt from head to toe. And I was like, oh, thank you, body. Thank you for letting me get up there and speak without feeling like this. It was awesome. So when you have an illness and you've got to do stuff, you've got to get stuff done. You cannot take off time to be sick. You can bargain with your body. It works. I've done it multiple times now. So just assure your body that it's going to get rest. Give it a date. Like, be specific. So I told my body, Sunday, we're going to skip church and you're going to sleep all day. Don't even worry. You got the whole day off. So yesterday I skipped church. I never got dressed and I slept a lot. So the assurance that you give your body that you're going to give it a rest literally works. It does literally work. So I got to be sick all day yesterday and it was really bad. And I'm feeling way better today. But you guys, I did my presentation totally symptom-free. It was amazing. See, people didn't know I was sick. That's awesome. Okay, so bargain with your body. Give it a specific date when it can rest, and it will get you through what you need to get through, even if it wants to be sick. And that is tried and proven by me, so it does work. All right, so autoimmune diseases. So I looked through the list of, I asked you guys what you are struggling with your issues. And I got 22 weight, which we talked about last week. And I got 9 autoimmune diseases. So I'm going to talk about that today because that was a pretty common one. So wow, thank you for so many hearts, you guys. Gina, especially, thank you for all the hearts. So you guys know my favorite book, When You're Sick, Feelings Buried Alive Never Die by Carol Truman. So I looked up autoimmune because I wanted to talk about it. And here's what it says is the emotional cause behind your autoimmune disease. And I looked up different autoimmune diseases and they all had the same thing. So it doesn't matter what it is. They all have the same cause. These 4 things. Ready? Laughing on the outside but crying on the inside, which means you're hiding your true feelings. You're pretending to be happy when you're actually very, very not happy on the inside. So you're not acknowledging how you feel. You're not letting other people in to see how you really feel. You're shutting people out. You're wearing a mask. It's bad. Don't do that. Stop doing that. Okay, I love you, but stop doing that. Number 2, you feel totally helpless. Oh, and so autoimmune disease, basically is your body attacking itself. So if you think about that, if you feel totally helpless, you even feel helpless in your own body. I mean, that totally makes sense. And as you guys probably remember, if you've been here a while, the reason I got even interested in becoming a coach at all and getting into personal development was because I felt helpless. I felt like I couldn't change anything about my life permanently. I could do lots of things for a little while, but I could never make permanent change. And it drove me crazy. And it made me feel completely helpless and powerless. And I was like, there's just no end to this. I'm never going to get better. I'm never going to be happy. I'm never going to get off these antidepressants. I'm never going to do anything that I want to do because I'm completely powerless and helpless. So are you feeling that way? What in your life are you feeling helpless against? And when you figure that out, then you can work on it specifically and start doing things to get rid of your autoimmune disease. Okay, number 3 is you have given up. Have you given up? Have you given up on life? Have you given up on your dreams? Have you given up on progress? What have you given up on in your life that has given you these emotions that have then gone into your body and made your body attack itself? So what have you given up on and why? That's like a whole day event right there. And then the 4th one is deep grief, like grief down to your bones. What are you grieving that you have not processed, have not faced, haven't let go of? What is it deep down inside of you that makes you so sad your body attacks itself? Okay, so those are the 4 things. Laughing on the outside but crying on the inside. So pretending you're happy and never tell anybody how you really feel. Feeling totally helpless to change your life or do anything. You've given up, or you have deep, deep grief. So any of you that have an autoimmune disease, do any of these or all of these resonate with you? If you only have, in fact, can you guys write your number? So do you have 1, 2, 3, or 4 of these that you think are causing your autoimmune problem? Ooh, okay, my husband, Lynn, asked a really great question. I wonder if by feeling empowered in my life, I could reverse the effects of my autoimmune disease. It's been stable for years, but I'd really like for it to be gone. That is an excellent question. And I say, I think so. I think it could work. I think that would work, actually. I think that's actually a really good thing to test. Let's work on that, honey. Let's work out a plan for that. So, Lynn, do you care if I tell them what disease has visited you for a few years now? Let's see, we've got 4s. We've got 2 4s, all 4 of them. Yeah. Yeah. And if you've got all 4, then you've really got a lot of work to do, but it is doable. Changing your emotions is doable. So you guys, I want to tell you what I've been doing lately. It's way more intense than I've ever done before. And the results have been pretty amazing. So if you guys were around when I was doing that contest for getting myself to win a private coaching session with my favorite mentor, a 90-minute session. Well, I won, and I had it. And he made me do the worst case scenario. So he made me write a story. Well, actually, he wrote it. He made me tell him the story of all the bad things that could happen if I got my goal of $10,000 a month. My goal is now $10,000 a week, but then it was $10,000 a month. And so I made this whole, and it was like, I didn't think about it. It just came out. So I just said it without thinking. And the end result of me getting my goal of $10,000 a month was suicide. You think my subconscious is going to let me get a goal that's going to end up in me killing myself? No, it would not. And often we don't realize the fears in the back of our heads, the fears in our subconscious mind, that if we could see them and address them, oh my gosh, we could get so much more done, you guys. So I had no idea that I had this fear. And the only reason I even found it was he kept saying, well, what would happen then? Well, what would happen then? And then what would happen? And that's how I got to the end of it. And it was horrifying. So then I wrote a news story that addressed every single step of that descent into suicide. It was crazy. So my news story is super long. It's 10 minutes long when I read it. And it's, oh my gosh, my news story is amazing. And I literally listen to it minimum 4 times a day, sometimes even like 6, 8, or 10. When I wake up in the morning, I hit push play on my phone. I just recorded it on my phone, like with a voice memo, like nothing fancy. And so in the morning when I wake up, I push play and I put it under my ear so I don't wake Lynn up. I put it under my ear and I listen to it, and I usually fall back asleep. And then when I wake up again, and I do this all night. If I wake up at the night, I do this. So my subconscious is hearing it many, many times. And then when I get up, I play it again when I'm up, like when I go to the bathroom, when I'm cooking, like literally anything where I can hear my phone, I'll do it. Things have changed so much. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it's working, and it kind of shocks me because it addresses the actual core fear instead of only being about all the awesome emotions which I'm going to feel and all the ways it's going to affect all the people in my life. It specifically addresses my subconscious fears. And because it addresses those, it's been way more powerful than my regular manifesto. So this thing's amazing. And if you have an autoimmune disease, I think doing this would be super helpful for you because it's really deep, deep down in your subconscious. If it's so bad that your body is attacking itself, it's a pretty deep-seated fear. So I think doing the worst case scenario with the new happy version of how your life turns out could be super powerful for you if you have that. Oh, I see that Lynn answered me. Yeah, go ahead. So Lynn has, oh, thanks, Rob. So Lynn has been experiencing some multiple sclerosis, and his dad had it, and he died from complications from it. So he's completely, totally in remission. He has not had any, they call it exacerbations, that he has not had any exacerbations. He gets an MRI frequently, I think every year or every 6 months, I don't remember which. And there's no progression whatsoever. And that's super, super unusual. But Lynn manifests good health every day. That's one of the things that he literally says out loud every day. He talks about his good health. And Janice, I did not burn the negative one because it was on the computer, so it just got deleted. So Lynn hasn't had any symptoms at all, no progression. And so he's asking, he wonders if he could repair the damage that he's done, that the MS has done to his brain. Because, the baseline scans, he still has that original damage to his brain, but no new damage. So we were just thinking maybe there's a way we could manifest that damage to be healed and to regrow some myelin sheath. That would be amazing. So honey, I think we should experiment with that. That sounds really exciting to me, and I think we can do it. Okay, so let's see, it's 9:49. Okay, you guys, I've got to invite you to a few things. And if you have any questions, post them. In my advanced manifesting group, which meets right after this, literally I hang up here and go to a Zoom call. And everybody in my advanced manifesting group, then we talk about this topic. So there's interaction. And today I'm going to do a belief breakthrough on somebody. I'm going to pick somebody in my advanced group and do this. If they've got an autoimmune disorder today, that person is going to, at least one person's going to get a breakthrough. We'll see how long it takes. But you guys, if you want to join my advanced group, it is so cheap. It's only $10 a month or $100 a year, and you get 2 months free then. So immediately after this, we'll meet by Zoom. Somebody's going to get a free belief breakthrough. And also we do accountability in there. So we say what we're going to do for the week. We have a tracker. We post it. We talk about our steps and stuff. So if you want to join that, let me know ASAP if you want in today before the belief breakthrough, and I'll get you in there. Okay, I'm going to announce a contest. Who wants free coaching? Raise your hand if you want free coaching by me. Okay, you know you can't really raise your hand. Thumbs up. So thumbs up if you want free coaching. So I'm doing a contest. My event, Leap into Manifesting, is on. Why did my, oh, it binged because I still have, I was like, why did my thing bing? I forgot I have to be in Facebook to do this live. So the contest is my first live all day long event. The longest I've ever done is 6 hours, but I've never done it in Utah. I've done it in Oklahoma. I've done it in Wyoming. I've done it in South Carolina, but I have never done it in Utah. So finally, we're doing a full day event in Utah, and it's on Leap Day. How fun is that? It's called Leap into Manifesting. You guys, I want to sell this thing out. This is my first full day event in Utah. I want to sell it out. I'm the kind of person that sells out events. Just saying. So everybody that wants to enter the contest to win free things from me, the grand prize is a free 90-minute coaching session. The second prize is a free How to Manifest Clients course. And the third prize is a free month in my advanced manifesting group. So here's how you win. You tell me you want to enter. I make you a private code only for you, so I'll know who did what. So I'll make you this code to my event. You share it with people. When they register, it will tell me that they registered through you specifically. So whoever gets the most people registered that come. Did you hear that? That come. So the contest won't be over until after the event, because if you register, 50 people and one person comes, you're not going to win if somebody registered 5 people and all 5 of them come. Okay. So I want people there. I want to change the world. I need your help. I need this room full. It's at the Mountain America Expo Center. So we've got room for 150. February 29th. It's going to be amazing. We're even going to do an art project. How fun is that? It's going to be super cool. And my friend Rob, who just joined this group, he's amazing. He's going to speak at it. And I am hoping that my friend who is a retired Army Ranger is going to introduce me, because I have been coaching him for about a year and he really wants to introduce me. So, I see lots of I want to enters. Excellent. So I'll send you guys all links. I'll make you custom links. And do you have any questions about the contest? If you have questions, I think I'm behind on my comments. Let me scroll real quick and read comments. Okay, good. Oh, I'm glad so many people are going to enter. Sweet. Oh, and if I'm not sure what all the me's are for, if you want to join the Advanced Manifesting group, say Advanced Man or say AMG, so I know that your me is not just for the contest, but you also want to join the Advanced Manifesting group. And if you want in, if you're committed, I'll just let you in today and then send you the payment thing later, so you can get in today without waiting. Am I going to have, okay, yes, I am doing a private Facebook group where I will broadcast live from the event into the Facebook group for people who are not in Utah. You have to not be in Utah, okay? If you live in Utah, I want you there. I want your energy in the room with me. But I've already got it going for someone in Alaska. She definitely cannot pop over to Utah easily. And Mary, I know you are on the East Coast. So yes, I will be doing a Facebook live version of it for people that can't come. Let's see, any other questions? Hello, beautiful lady, Erin. All right. Let's see. Oh, so if you need this book, again, I always recommend this book. I will put a link in here for you to buy it. I think I will make a 20-cent commission, 20 cents, if you buy this book through my Amazon link. So feel free to get me a 20-cent commission because that's fun. Does anyone have any questions? I'll go through these comments after. Okay, so right after this, I go to the advanced group. After the advanced group, I have an appointment. So sometime this afternoon, I will go through all your comments and get you your private links. If you want to join the advanced group, you know what? Just message me so I don't have to go through all the links. Just say I want in the group, and I'll add you, and then I'll send you a payment link later today. Okay, do I need to tell you guys anything else? I can't think of anything else. Gina, that's true. You were not in Utah. You are in Idaho. Lawana wants the book. Okay, Lawana, I will post the link and try to remember to send it to you. Gina, you still have hearts going up my screen. You're so funny. Are you doing that on purpose? Because I love it. I love having hearts on my thing. If you guys are not subscribed to my podcast, I just posted my new one with Elisa Camacho, and man, it was good. She said some really hard things that people need to hear, and I'm excited about it. She's a little more blunt than I am. So it's the top 5 things you are not willing to do to manifest your dreams. So go check out my podcast if you haven't yet. It's a really good episode. She's gonna drop some truth bombs on you. It's pretty awesome. And if you need the link for that, I will post that again. I would think I posted it a lot today. Check my story. It's in my story. Are there any other questions? I'm really excited to see if we can sell my event out. You guys, I'd be the happiest person in the entire world if we sold my event out. So, let's work on that. Okay, let's see. Erin, you need to talk to me. Okay. Gina, you are the heart queen. I love it. Oh, Erin, you listened to that podcast this morning. Good job. Lynn, Gina, did you see that? Lynn's throwing down the gauntlet. He said, I have to say people in Idaho have to come too, but I won't do that. I won't do that. You can come by, what do you call it? You can come by Zoom. I can't think of the word Zoom. All right, well, it is 9:58. I gotta get my advanced group set up. So message me if you want in on that. And Lawana, I just commented the book link to you. Oh, Lisa, you want it too? Okay. Let me post it to yours. Oh my gosh. You guys are so funny with the hearts. Gina, you are the heart machine. All right. Well, thanks you guys for coming. I need to go get a drink before I start my advanced group. So send me any questions you have. If you want to jump into the advanced group membership for $10 a month or $100 for a year, message me really quick and I'll let you in today. You can pay later today. And welcome to all of our new members. I went to a lot of events. I met a lot of new people. So there are lots of new people today. I'm excited to have you here and excited to manifest awesome things with you this year. So I'm going to go. I will see you guys next week. And for advanced people, I'll see you in 1 minute. All right. Bye, guys. I love you.